Welcome to BT Solo Trash Farm Optimize. Here's your build. This is made specifically for this run. So we start off with Aya Kilrog. We're running into the room. Mark this guy up with Skull. He will run in between the front left pack and the front right pack. He's the easiest to pull because he's closest to the door. Next we have Square and Cross. These two are going to be the second hardest to pull. They have the same exact path line. They can run in between this table right there to the top left pack and then the bottom left pack. And they can also run up onto this middle platform where the eye is right now. Next we have Circle. They can run around in a circle around the main platform, and they can also run to the back right pack. This is the hardest to pull. He has a 1 second window to pull. The succubuses you want to mark as star just so you can see them. We start off with the hardest pull. You want to run up to this line right here and target him and spam Curse of Doom. You want to make sure to be able to run as soon as it's popped. You will not pull any other packs, so don't worry. I stopped here just to show you if you made a mistake, it's okay. Just focus up and cut corners. The first ramp that you see right here on the right, this is what you're going to be running up on. You want to make sure to hit the wall, count to 3, and then jump on 3. So I run up to the wall, 1, 2, 3. And keep putting your cursors up on intersections such as this one. So I'm putting a dot up, cutting corner, and waiting for him to run around, and putting another dot up. Now, once you get to this point, you want to aim yourself directly at those wood pile right there, and just keep running. He will be slower than you on the ramp, so do not worry if he's a tiny bit close to you. Feel free to turn and cast your shadow bolts. Just make sure you're jumping. I stopped here just to show you that it's okay. You can make a mistake. And make sure that your curses are always up. Your Curse of Doom will go off 3 or 4 times during this fight. When you get to this point, you want to run in between the wood on the left and the metal on the right. Run up and under this. If he is too close to you, like he's too close to me now, just run wide. Get him into his little spot right there. And now you can start rotating. Next we have our Skull pull. He is the easiest to pull, but he's also the closest to the door, so do not go any farther than I went right there, or you will get hit. Next we have our Square and our Cross pull. These two are going to be something that you want to wait for. Do not run up to the line when he's in this position. You want to wait for him to walk out just like that, and then you can walk up to the line. You will pull him if you go too early. As soon as he hits that white plat, you can pull him and run. That's all it is. Super easy. Just make sure that as soon as you're casting a spell onto him, you start running. Now we're going to show you the actual rotation and how to kill him. Of course, the fastest. We want to make sure that we're running up, and as soon as we get over this first beam, we cast Immolate. Make sure that our dots are up, and start casting Searing Pain. Searing Pain is going to be the #1 skill you use, and it's going to cause the most damage. Now, when it comes down to it, you want to make sure that your dots are up more than you casting Searing Pain. So casting Immolate and making sure that your Siphon Life and your Corruption are always up. Your Amplify Curse should always be on the first doom that you pull him with. And then it will be on your 4th. So when it gets down to it, you're going to cast 3 to 4 dooms on him, and he should be in kill range by then. Now, in case he does get a little too close, just like this, we're going to run wide, and if he doesn't rotate back, we just hop back over this. And even if you get stuck for a second, it's okay. Just run out and keep calm. Put your dots up and keep going. If he comes a little too close, just run wide again, and he'll run right back into his spot. So just don't panic and keep running wide. It's more important to keep him in the area that he's at right now than it is to cast an extra skill. Always keep your Death Coil on cooldown. It's extra damage. Tapping when you're moving over the branch. You want to make sure to always keep your Immolate up. That is the #1 thing. Searing Pain, Searing Pain, Searing Pain. That's all it is, boys. Make sure you're popping your trinkets for damage when you got them. You want to make sure everything's always on cooldown. Now when this Curse of Doom falls off, we won't be needing another one, so you swap to Curse of Agony. Your Doom won't have enough time to get off, so might as well just add the extra damage of your Curse of Agony that I put up right now. Just like that. That's all it is, boys. Enjoy yourself some Pog loot. I'll see you in the next one.